Good evening and thanks for joining us here on News 5. I'm Andy Cohen. Our top story is the outbreak of novel coronavirus or COVID-19 in Colorado. Churches across the state made history today, temporarily suspending services to limit contact in large groups. Still, many faithful are finding creative ways to continue to worship and stay connected with their congregations. News 5's Colette Bordelon joins us live in studio after attending a service that a local family held for themselves in their living room. Colette.
That's right, Andy. It's a father leading his family in their faith from the comfort of their own couch. Meanwhile, other churches deciding to host online services for their congregations. Regardless, the goal is to make sure they're part of the solution.
169.
Sunday for the Troncosos.
Okay.
They're a family of faith.
This will be a first.
Trying out something new.
It is a time of a lot of stress for people, and so just having that peace and be able to continue on almost as normal.
Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints now holding their service in their own home because of COVID-19.
I've never experienced a pandemic, and we read about them in the history books, but now we'll be writing the history.
David McConkey, a local leader of the church, happy to see his congregation still worshiping, despite services being suspended until further notice.
We believe that the home is really the center of our faith and our worship anyways.
He says they want to be particularly aware of the elderly.
And this is a time to band together, to exercise our faith, to put it into practice, and to care for one another.
Meanwhile, Woodman Valley Chapel, a non-denominational Christian church, closed until at least the beginning of April.
It has been an interesting week, to say the least.
Holding their services online.
So this is unprecedented.
While also acting as a food donation site, Mondays through Thursdays from 8:30 to 4:30.
Help others during this time is what we're encouraging people to do.
Until they can all worship as one.
But it will be really nice when we can get back together again.
Now, not all churches canceled their services today. For instance, Trace Church says they support other churches closing, but after assessing the situation, decided to hold a service today. They say the chances of spreading COVID-19 right now are much lower than they could be in the coming weeks, so they wanted to talk in person today to discuss the upcoming challenges. I'll have their full statement online at KOA.com. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Colette Bordelon, News 5.